Hello and welcome. I'm really glad you joined me today for the conditioning class. So it's going to be an hour's worth of exercise, warm up at the beginning, cool down at the end. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be using bands. I'm going to be using the hoop bands and the long band. If you haven't got those, don't worry, we can sort that out as we get to it. Heavier set of weights, slightly lighter set of weights. Water bottle, mat, because it is all mat based today, but it is going to be quite intense, and enough room to move about in. So if you've got all those things ready, the challenge today is going to be that it's going to be a 50 seconds of work. And then what you'll do is you'll have 10 seconds off, which I'll count for you, and then we're going to do 20 seconds on a pulse. So it's fairly intense, so well done for today. Turning up, committing to get fit, committing to get strong. Okay, so if you've got all those things, bring them down, get ready to go, and we shall do the warm-up. Okay, are we ready? And we'll do that warm-up. Okay, a little march through for me. Okay, I'm just going to lift that out to the side. Okay, getting that lift up at the shoulders. Okay, reach that up with me and reach. Good. Give me that reach. Just pointing that toe, feel that those ankles are opening up. Good, get that squeeze into the waist. Okay, we're going to do step touch, push. Good, nice and strong with that elbow. Now we're going to do both elbows together, squeeze. Feel that squeeze between the shoulder blades. This time we're going to do a circle the way that I'm going. Circle. Good, shoulders back and down. Then I come into the middle, circle them in this time, circle. Good, so feel a little bit on the pecs, so they circle in. Step leg curl for me, step leg curl. Good, give me that curl up, feel it in the hamstrings. Drive those elbows back now. Good work, well done. Push it back. And point to the front, little point, long arms. And I'm slightly hip hitching that one. Give me that squeeze. Let those thumbs lead. Okay, one arm only. Okay, one arm. Good, give that roll back. Now the other way, little roll. Okay, both feet together, little dip forward. Coming up, now a little dip back. There we go, down. Use that whole scope that you've got. And back. Yeah, one more. And back. Okay, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Little runner here. Now this is going to go out to the side, and my elbows go out to the side. Get ready for the other leg. Well done. Runner. I've just changed legs. Then it goes out to the side, and the elbows go across so you can feel that work at the waist. Well done. Elbow to waist. Good. My spine stays straight. Pecs come in. I don't drop that elbow. Squeezes in. Other side. Yeah, so engaging that core, making those pecs work for you. Okay, up on your toes, circle outwards this time. Feel loose on those arms, but bringing those shoulders down the whole time. Good. 8 more, give me that lift. Just up off your heels, open out those ankles. I'm going to do a wide step here, little wide step, so just drop it down. Feel those thighs working for you to get back up. Good. Okay, wide it here. Okay, down. Roll it. Good, so I'm keeping my back nice and straight, my abs are pulled in. Then the hands come onto the inside thigh, forward. Good, so just dropping that shoulder in and down. Abs still pulled in. Good. 4, 3, I'm going to bring those legs back together again. Bring them back together. Do me a squat. So they're just underneath your hips. Good, and start to get that squeeze on the way up. It's going to be up at the side, down. Give me a lift. Work that outside thigh, work that hip. Down, 4 more. Now I'm going to leave that leg out. Give me a little lift. Feel the obliques working for you. Well done. That arm, squeeze it down, but I don't drop the shoulder. I'm going to go straight to a lift on the other side. Well done. And lift. Okay, so don't walk back onto that leg. Stay here where you can hollow on with the arm. Pushing it down. Feeling those lats underneath the shoulder blade. Well done. Okay, coming up again. Put that nice and loose. Then I'm going to just come over the top, over the top. Squat it for me. Squat. That with a little kick. So just the heel. Keep that kick going for me. Push it out with that heel. 4 more. 2 more. And well done. Give it a little shake off. Okay, lovely, good. So, getting on the floor. If you have one of those things with you, a little water break whenever you want. Okay. So we're going on to that timer. Remember, it's 50 seconds, and then I'll count you down, and then we'll be doing the pulses. Okay, so for the first one, I'm just going to be using my own body weight. Okay, so I'm here, one leg over. It's going to be up and down, squeeze. Remember that elbow doesn't come across the face, then I get the pulses at the end. Okay. Are we ready to go? My head's already off the floor, just my shoulders on the floor. Okay, take that shoulder off. Good, so I'm leaving that elbow nice and open, that knee nice and open. Don't bring that elbow across your face. Good, give me that squeeze. So this work is really going to build up. You're in single figures now. Remember, I can put my shoulder back on the floor in that 50 seconds. Okay, hold it here. We're going to go for that 20 seconds. I'm going to count you down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go, and pulse. Now I'm looking straight down on the outside of my hip there. Good, so keeping that going. Single figures now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, lovely. This is where we straight swap over, put your head up, and we're on the other side. I'm straight onto the other side now. Good, getting that squeeze over. Keep it under control the whole time. Remember, it's fairly lengthy at 50 seconds. And then the pulses. 3, 2, 1. I put my shoulder back on the floor, but my head is still off. And I'm getting ready to go for that 20 seconds pulse before I change sides again. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and here we go, pulsing it for 20 seconds. I'm trying to get up as far as I can and looking down, out over this hip. Good. Give me that squeeze. Lovely, good. Okay, straight into the other side. Change it over, put your head up, and off we go again. Good. So we're starting with those body weight exercises before we start introducing the weights as well. Weights or bands. Getting that squeeze, feeling that left oblique, bringing up my right elbow. Good, coming down to single figures now. Ready just to plant that shoulder on the floor. Here we go. Still holding onto your head. Then we're going to come up for that 20 seconds. Last time we're going to do on this side before we change over. Okay, ready? And here we go, 20 seconds. Give me that pulse. Good. Now on your pulses, really be aware that you're not throwing your body around, that you are using that oblique on this one to get you up and down. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Straight down, straight up onto the other side. I've lifted my head off and then I go again. Give me that squeeze. Good, squeezing it across. So that repetition will really challenge us. But make each one a good one in that don't feel that you're going to start throwing yourself around to get that up and down. Better to rest here and then go again when you can. Good, so again, back of neck should feel relaxed. That hand is around my head. 3, 2, 1. I have that 10-second rest. So I've just put my shoulder back on the floor. My head is still up and I'm waiting for that 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here it is, the 20 seconds. Pulsing it up. Good. So again, really working that oblique. And well done. That's the first round done. Good. Okay, well done. I'm going to pulse it there. Okay, lovely, good. On my next one, I'm still going to start my leg across. Hips out, the hips stay steady. And I'm going to go up and down on one side only. So it's the hamstring and the glute and my lower back on that side. But don't let this side drop. Keep it nice and constant. Okay, are we ready? Legs are just across, just your own body weight. We're straight into it. Here we go. Good. So again, my zipper hollow is on, so I know I'm not going to overarch my back to get it up there. And also keep this foot fairly close underneath your other knee. Otherwise it might just induce some hamstring cramp there if that leg is out too far. Good. Give me that squeeze. Okay, you can put that bombs back on the floor on that side, and then I'll tell you when to go with those pulses. Pulses for 20. Remember, up high, but we're not poking our hips. Okay, here we go. 20 seconds. Give me that pulse. When we get those beeps again, remember we're going to come down and we're going to change over legs. So I can really feel it now on my glute, on that side. 3, 2, 1. I drop, I change, over, coming up. Give me that lift. So all the same things apply. My foot, pretty much underneath my knee, My hips are level as I push up. Good, just using your own body weight. Hands can be wherever you feel comfortable with. You can have them on the floor if you prefer, but everything else stays relaxed. I'm getting all that push from my hamstring, from my glute, from my lower back on that side. Good, so about 50 seconds of work. Lovely, I'm on the floor, I'm waiting for that 20 seconds. And I've just got that pulse. 2, 1, and we're up and we're pulsing. Now on the pulse, keep it controlled. Good, make sure your hips are even. Little pulse. Good, so that constant work on that glute is really going to challenge that glute. Okay, over, change over, I'm up and down. Make sure I've got my foot placed underneath my knee. My zip and hollow is definitely on. Good, so I'm not going to throw my hips up there. I'm going to get that drive from my hamstring, from my glute, from my lower back. Maybe a little bit on your calf as well. So the back of that leg is really working for me. Yeah, give me that lift. Making sure each one is a good one. Getting that drive up. Lovely, good. Then we'll wait for those pulses. 20 seconds of pulses. Okay, here it is. Up and 20 seconds of pulsing. Keep it that small little pulse. So there's tension on those legs the whole time. Good. Really squeeze, feel that glute working for you. Lovely, and I'm coming down. Last side, last time, and I'm up. Yes, give me that drive. Good, that zip and hollow on the whole time. Good, how are we feeling? Last time on this leg. So work it. Lovely, good. I'm on the floor, I'm waiting for that last 20 seconds on this round. Okay, 3, 2, 1, I'm up, and it's that pulse. Now make sure that your bridge is a good one, that you haven't dropped down through that hip. Keep it up high, work it, work it, work it the whole time. That's it, good. Keep that height, keep that pulse. Good, almost there now. 3, 2, 1, and good work, well done. Good, okay, we are coming over onto our fronts for another one that is our own body weight based. Okay, so it's going to be a core exercise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down. Now you can do this on your wrists or you can do it on your elbows. I'll show you the difference. Okay, so here we are with that bend. And I'm going to get a little twist here. Okay, so down here, I can still get the twist. You see here, I've cheeked a little bit of the hips. And here, I want to stay at the hips. And it's going to be a turn round to look at that leg. Then I'm going to come back for that 10 seconds. Then I'm going to get back into that elbow or that hand. And then I'm going to look again. Okay, so it's all about that core work and getting that twist. Okay, if we're ready to go, we're going to go straight into it. Okay, and here we go. Here's your first one. Okay, so I'm getting that turn. Give me that squeeze. Good. The work is really going to build up on this other arm. So again, just a little bit of a bend at the elbow. Good. So I'm working my upper back. I'm getting that twist from here. Getting my core to work. Try and stay in that incline. If you find that really difficult, you can go into a box or come down on your elbows. Lovely, good. Okay, I'm coming back. This is my 10 seconds to get ready. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and here it is. Here's the pulses. So in this position again now, I'm going to start off my next circuit. Just on the other side. Okay, lovely. 3, 2, 1. Well done. So I've changed it over. My knees are hip width apart, and I'm going on the other side. Good. So this challenge is in that repetition through that 50 seconds. Then establishing that challenge with doing that pulse as well. Good, so give yourself time. You're over halfway now. There is work, obviously, as I say, to this arm as well. So if you want to come down your elbow and do it, do. Or in your box. So your knees will take some of that weight. We're into single figures now. Really work that core, that zip and hollow, and then that turn. Lovely, I can come back. Get that little stretch out. Okay, then I come forward again. Okay, and here we go. 20 seconds, pulse. Sorry, I'm on the other side. I've told you the wrong side. 20-second pulse. Good, really feel it in the lats as well. Lovely, good. Okay, this is where my quick changeover. Okay, so I'm on the other side, and I'm getting that turn. Good, give me that squeeze. Really keep that zip and hollow on for me the whole time as well, so you can establish that turn. Good. So that other arm now, really feeling that weight. Good, so if you need to come down your elbows, do. Lovely, I sit back on it, get that little stretch out. So use those 10 seconds. Okay, lovely, then I come forward, and then it's the pulses. Last time I did my pulses on this side. Good, last for you, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, so it's just a straight change over this time. Zip and hollow, get ready to go, and we're off. Yeah, give me that squeeze. Think about those lats. Everything else, remember, stays to the front. Get that little lat pull down, that twist through the back of the waist. Good. 20 seconds left now. Last time we're doing it on this, apart from the pulses. Good. So let's work for it. Give me that turn. Turn. 10 seconds to go now. Good. Stay strong for that other arm. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back, get that stretch out. Then we just go for that 20 seconds. Good work. Well done. Okay, I'm coming forward, I'm coming down, and 20 seconds of pulsing. Good. So I'm looking for that back foot there. I'm not turning my hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and well done. Okay, good. Pausing it there. Okay, well done. I'm going to come back onto my bag, and this time I'm going to bring a set of weights with me. So I'm going for my lighter weights. So it's going to be here, and then when your arms come back, don't let them drop back out to here or to here. Make that L shape coming out of your shoulders each time. Then I change them to come up and then back down. Now the only difference is with this one, optional, when you're in this position, is the reverse curl in. Okay, so when it comes to the pulses, little pulse off there for 20 seconds. Okay, lovely, good. Okay, we're ready to go, we're straight into it. Get me your weights. Knees up if you want to. Okay, the arms come down, the knees come in. Good, so stay strong with those weights. Taking that coccyx off the floor, keeping those knees closed. Don't open out that knee and use momentum. If you're using those long abs. Back of neck relaxed, shoulders back and down, so you can last for those 50 seconds. Okay, so I'm holding it here. Put your legs down if you want your hip flexors to get a little bit of a rest. Okay, 3, 2, 1, here's your little pulse. Elbows just coming off the floor, I'm still making that L shape. 3, 2, 1, I go back to the exercise. Give me that lift, drop, curl it in. Good, so remember you have got 4 minutes, of which you've already done a good 1 minute. Good, keep those wrists nice and strong. Those elbows, get me that lift. Now when you lift, make sure that your shoulders stay on the floor. Good. Down and up. Rest it. I suggest keeping your arms in this position. You can rest your legs though. And then we have that pulse. Pulse for 20 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Here's your little pulse. So neither of them are moving very far, but it's all under control. So you're really working those long abs and those pecs. Lovely, good, and we're halfway. Okay, give me that lift. Legs in. Those long abs. Try not to open the legs like this and use momentum. Keep it small. Good, those long abs. Bringing that in. My shoulders on the floor the whole time. Back of my neck rested. Curl it in. Extend it. But keep those shoulders on the floor. Okay, hold it here or here. Third lot of pulses before our final set on this type. Okay, 3, 2, 1, pulse it for me. Good, so again, this should really challenge those muscles that are having to use, those long abs, those pecs. This is under control the whole time. And I know I've got another 50 seconds to go after this. And well done. Okay, here we go. Up, our last set. Keep those knees closed. Try and keep that head nice and relaxed on the floor, so the lower part of my neck also relaxed. Good, elbows hit the floor. Good. Go back to the floor each time. Okay, I'm here. Relax it. While after my pulses before we move on. Okay, you're doing great. Good job. Okay, up. And here it is, 20 seconds. Good work, well done. Okay, good. On to the next set. Now I'm going to use a band on this, but you can use a weight. I'm on the floor. It's going to be a tricep, but this band is now on my chest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up with that arm. So again here. So again, obviously, I'm using that fairly heavy, medium heavy band. But if you want to, you can use that. But what I want you to concentrate is that shoulder being on the floor. Abs are still pulled in, my legs are not doing anything on this. And of course then we'll have the pulses. Okay, so one arm, other arm, one arm, other arm. Okay, so get me the band, or you can use the long band and just have more excess at the end. Just keep it tucked out of the way and we are ready to go. So I've got it on my chest. I've got my shoulder parked on the floor, my elbow coming out. Good, so this shoulder does not leave the floor. And then I have to straighten off that elbow. But I'm only working one arm, then the other. Core pulled in. Good, so again, it's going to be about the repetition. We'll really work those triceps for you. Lovely, good. So a little pulse on this before we change to the other arm. So again, you've got your weight, you've got it down. Okay, 3, 2, 1, little pulse, 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 pulse. Now if you can pulse it nearer the top end where that elbow is just going straight, that will make it work harder. Lovely, good. I've changed it over. I've parked my shoulder on the floor and then it's straight up with that arm. Don't feel that the shoulder moves off the floor. The elbow itself does not move around. It comes straight up out the shoulder and then I get the work by lifting that band. Good, so whichever way is comfortable to hold that band. The thing that stays constant on this is that shoulder, elbow, straight up to the ceiling, lengthening out that arm each time. Then on my pulses, I stay at the lengthened end to really work it. Lovely, I've rested it. Okay, so think where that shoulder's going to be. Okay, we're ready to go. Okay, now pulse it for me. Shoulder blade on the floor. Lovely, good. Change it over again. Put this onto your chest or have that weight and lift and lower. Good. So again, between that elbow and that shoulder. Good, really make that tricep work for you as you go up. And a little bit of work done on the other arm just to hold it there. So it's on your chest. Good work, well done. Just those pulses still on this side. I'm going to keep it at the long end of that pulse. Okay, shoulder down on the floor. Okay, here we go. Little pulses, 20 seconds. Good, so again, planted on the floor, strong. Just getting a little pulse from the elbow. Lovely, good. Okay, other arm, last time. Okay, reaching it up. Good, so remember then, once you're going, check where that shoulder is, shoulder blade on the floor. Fist goes up to the ceiling. Resistance on that band. Good, now really feeling it on this second set. Good, band stays on your chest. Make that extension work for you. Lovely, good. Last time on this side. Okay, we're ready to go? 3, 2, 1, and we're on. Good. Pulse, 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 pulse. Okay. Band on your chest with that other arm. Lovely, good. Okay, well done. Okay, this is where I choose my heavier weight. Okay, so here, I'm going to do that roll up and the lift up. Okay, so, and then when I get to the end here on my pulses, I'm just going to work those arms. Okay, so, try it with a double weight. I'm just going to roll up and down for the first lot. Okay, no lifts on the first lot. Okay, so here we go. Head hits the floor. Sorry, shoulders hit the floor. Head does not hit the floor. Give me that roll. I'm just letting those weights go with me. When I get ready for my pulse, I'll show you, I'm going to be really sitting on my bottom bones. That's where I want to be. So my lower back is not rounded off. Okay, coming up, and you're going to stay up this time. Lovely, good. So right on your bottom bones, shoulders back and down. I'm going to do that little lift, just out from the side. Okay, 3, 2, 1, little lift. Good, so again, really keep that back straight, don't be rolled back. Feeling it in the shoulders. Try and keep with those heavy weights if you can. Have your legs out a little bit longer if it's more comfortable. Okay, lovely, good. Okay, second set. I'm going to do that roll down. If you feel that you cannot do that roll down, that roll up, remember you can do me a sit up and you still grab your weights at the end and do me that shoulder press. Yeah, so again, they're just working with me, they're coming up. I'm not going too fast on those rolls. I want it all the way around, all the way back up. Good, rounding it off, going down, coming back up. Lovely, good. So here, straight back, right with your bottom bones. Get ready for that second set of lift. Okay, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Palms are towards the front. Good, back nice and straight. There's a little bit of work on my thighs there as well, so it's trying to keep me sitting up. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, lovely. I bring it back in. I get ready to do my third roll. Third roll out of 4. You're doing great. Good, so good. I'm getting that roll off each time. Those long abs working for me. Good, how are we feeling? Strong, I hope. Go. This is all working. Yeah, so when you think about it, you are doing 1 minute 30 of exercise with only 10 seconds off. Okay, I'm coming to sitting. I'm making sure that I'm sitting up, nice and strong. My shoulders back and down, my abs pulled in, legs are out. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Here we've got the lift. Yes, again, try and stay with those heavier weights if you can. Just a little pulse here. Really keeping that back nice and straight. There's the work as well. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good, bring it down. And we're into our last roll. Okay, here we go. Good, so rolling it down. Good, to really feel that roll through the spine. Really think about that zip and hollow, keeping you nice and strong all the way through. Good, get that roll. Okay, I'm ready for my fourth and last set of 20 seconds. Yep, I'm feeling it in my shoulders. Okay, up, nice and strong, out with the arms, here we go. Last 20 seconds of that lift. Don't lean back, sit on those bottom bones, and good work, well done. Okay, lovely, good work. Okay, I'm moving on to my side. Round to the front here. It is going to be a sit-up. I'm going to turn myself and I'm going to do a sit-up and then I'm going to pulse it. So the work is coming straight over here. My zip and hollow is definitely on. My feet stay together. Okay, so again, no weight, just your own body weight. Here we go, we're on. Okay, elbows nice and open. Give me that squeeze right over the rib cage. Now as you go down, don't feel that your back arches and your rib cage comes up. Keep it under control the whole time with your zip and hollow. Elbows out as much as they can be on this. So that back shoulder will hit the floor and then it will come back off again. But obviously that lower shoulder has to stay where it is. You're on one shoulder, one hip. Really open out those elbows. Last few seconds. And get your 10-second rest before we pulse it up at the top. Lovely, good. So rest it there. Head is on the floor this time. Okay, 3, 2, 1, I'm here. I'm up, I'm pulsing. I'm up as high as I can go on that pulse. My elbows are out. I'm looking over my hip here. Yes, not to the front. Lovely, good. Okay, I just swap it Over for the other side. Straight up and down, here we go. Keep those elbows out. That shoulder hits the floor, then comes off. But my head does not hit the floor, it's always looking forward. Good, so that worked in that repetition. And then working at the end of that muscle group and really being able to pulse it for that 20 seconds. Lovely, I'm rested. Elbows out, all my positions are correct. My head is on the floor. When I get ready to go, my head comes off the floor. Okay, get ready to go, and here we go. Up at the top of that pulse. Try and keep high. That's the secret there. Keeping that height there really works that oblique for you. My zip and hollow is on at the front. I'm lifting my head and my arms. Looking straight ahead there over your hip. Lovely, good. Straight over to the other side. Elbows open and off we go. Good, give me that squeeze. Keep that belly button pulled in, remember. Don't let that rib cage expand as you go down. Keep it pulled in and down with those abs. Well done, a rest. 10 seconds. Think about what we're doing. Up at the height of that curl. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and up at that curl. Good, give me that squeeze right over the rib cage. Lovely, good. Okay, last time, last side. Okay, over onto this side, elbows nice and open. Up and down. Get that squeeze over the rib cage. This is the last time you're doing it on this side. Really keep that zip and hollow on now because your back is off the floor and you want to protect it. Lovely, rest it. Last 20 seconds on this side. Keep those elbows open, keep your strength, keep strong. Keep that commitment, we're up. Good. Committed to getting stronger each time. Good, so I'm looking up. I want to go to the very top of that curl and then I want to stay there with some little pulses. That's all coming from my top half, from my obliques. Nothing to do with the bottom half. That's staying steady. 3, 2, 1, and well done. Good. Okay, good work. Okay, we're on to our last exercise now. Okay, so here, I'm going to pick that lighter weight. A bridge with my bottom leg tucked under. Okay, shoulder up. Okay, so I'm going to hold my bridge. 1 lift up, 1 lift up, like that. So go with a lighter weight because here you've got that extension. Okay, off we go. And of course, you're keeping your bridge up nice and high the whole time. So keep that bridge. That arm comes straight up out of your shoulder. Straight forward. Good. When I come to my pulses, I'm pulsing my bridge. Good, so I already feel that work building up underneath. Check that you're still straight, you haven't dropped back, your bottom hasn't gone back. Lovely, good. So I'm resting on the floor. Now you can keep your half bridge, or if you wanted another little challenge, is 20 seconds pulsing with a straight bridge. Okay, so we're up. I'm just going to do that 20 seconds, of which we've got 15 left. We've got 10 left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, a quick change over to the other side. So we get as much work as possible done. Over to the other side. In my bridge. Good, so now your arm will feel it as well. Remember, that elbow is underneath your shoulder. Good, so this weight, a reasonable weight, I get some work out of it, but really, most of the work has been done by my bridge, by my glute. So again, just keep on checking that your bridge is a good one. You haven't dipped down in the middle. Here comes your rest. Lovely, good. Now if you want to, so I've got no arm action, I can go long or you can keep it there. I'm coming up and I'm going to do 20 seconds. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and we're on. Yes, again, check that your hips are forward. All that work is underneath. Good. Only one more to do each side though. And well done. Okay, the quick change over onto the other side. Grab me that weight. Check that you're straight. And then get that lift and get me that lift. Good, so this is it. That last 3 minutes of work. Good. Feel that extra work underneath as you get that arm out straight. Last time we'll be doing it on this side. Give me that last pull and then lift. Elbow drives, arm drives. Well done, and put the weight down. Choose to go bent leg or full leg. This is my last time on this side. Again, I'm going to go full leg. Okay, nice and straight, I'm coming up, and then it's that pulse. Yes, again, I can really feel that work having built it up on the underneath side and through my shoulder. Good, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and well done. Good, okay, lovely. That quick change over. Last time, last exercise. We're here, lift. Good, check your positioning. You're nice and straight, with that knee underneath the other knee, not the knee out at the front. Good, keep that good form. $50 seconds to go, of which 10 seconds of that is that rest. So well done. Last 5. And good work, well done. Okay, choose your last bridge for your last set of pulses. Again, I'm up at the top of that work. Yeah, so here we are, we're at the top. Yeah, so again, try not to land through the end here. Keep it strong. 10. Yeah, really feeling that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. That's it, lovely, good. And you've done it. Okay, I'm going to come back onto my heels. And I'm going to start my stretches out. Okay, good work today. You can really feel that those pulses right up at the end of each of those exercises really work those muscles for you. Okay, so we're doing that stretch out. Lovely, then I come back and I'm going to hold on to my trainers, roll my shoulders forward, doing that little shell shape, then coming back, putting them on my lower back, then getting that lift. So now think long in the neck, drop your shoulders, squeeze your shoulder blades together, that chest stretch out. Okay, lovely, bending it down, coming up. Okay, lovely, onto your toes, back onto your heels, drop that down, drop your weight forward, drop your head, and then unroll, keeping that zip and hollow going on all the way up until we get that little roll around at the top. Just a little bit easier with that. Okay, lovely. I'm coming down to do that hamstring stretch. So again, here, pushing your bottom back first before you roll over. Then try and do a roll over and a stretch through, but don't then drop the head too much. You can stay just in line with the spine. Getting that chest down, that stretch between my shoulder blades and also on that back of that leg at the same time. Okay, lovely, coming up and then down, push it back, down. So there we go, mat work, but strength work. Okay, coming up. Okay, if you want to hold on to something, we're going to do that glute stretch standing. Okay, so again, I'm coming down, I'm getting my arm underneath that leg, and then I'm hugging my top half into that crossed over leg. Okay, then coming up, change over legs, cross it. If you need to hold on to something, do, until you're getting down there. Really feel that weight's back on your heel, your bottom's being pushed back. You are hugging that top half into that crossed over leg. Okay, lovely, coming up. I'm going to do a double inside thigh stretch. So again, I'm just going to drop down. Here, I've leant forward, I push my bottom back. My chest is still up, and then it feels you're going to scoop yourself slightly more to the front and drop your bottom down. So your bottom scoops in a little bit on this one. Lovely, good. Okay, really get that double inside thigh stretch at the same time. Should feel nice and open in the hips. Okay, then I'm going to just drop down, then slowly pick myself up, coming up out of that, and then I'm going to get that little roll round so it really feels like a hip flexor stretch as I'm rolling that around, and then it just rolls back the other way. Just rolling it around. That's it, good. And then I'm going to keep that constant while I get that reach up and that stretch through one side, stretch through the other. Good, I'm just drawing that circle above my head, so I'm not bowing forward. Okay, draw that circle, it goes round the other way. Nice big circle. Good, lovely. Bringing those in. Up. Okay, now I'm going to do a swoosh through, so make sure you've got room at the back there, nice and loose with those arms, swooshing through and coming up, swooshing through and coming up. Good. Another one, coming up. Lovely, good. I'm going to step back with one leg and do that tricep. So arms feel like they're nice and loose through those swooshes. Drop your bottom in, bend that front leg. So you're just softening, but you're pushing back with that other foot the whole time. Okay, lovely, coming up. I'm just going to change that over. Pushing those heels into the floor. Up with that tricep. Soften that knee and dropping down. Okay, lovely, coming up. I'm going to do that swoosh again. I'm just going to give you a little optional, just a little jump at the end if you want to or not. So again, I'm going to do that swoosh, come up. That little swoosh, come up. 2 more times. And one more. And all the way up. Lovely, good. Then bring it down in front of your face. Give you that nice big breath in and then and down. Okay, lovely, good. That mat work, challenging. And then every time at the very top, if you can really concentrate, it's at the top of that muscle that we are really getting that work done on that pulsing there. So I hope you enjoyed that and I hope to see you again next time. Okay, bye-bye for now.